Bessie, we're in the kitchen today.
We are in the kitchen today.
Yeah, it's another Explore Corner. And today we're going to make potato pudding. And Mandy's in the kitchen today. Lizzie, okay?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So we have a lot of potato in season, and let's go.
Okay.
All right. So first we have to peel our potatoes.
All
right?
right.
So we're peeling. The knife is well sharp. We don't want it too sharp so it could cut, right?
No.
But we're doing our thing.
You have some skills in peeling potato, man. You're so walking steamboat.
Yes, I probably did that for a living.
Okay.
Right. So after pulling potato, you make sure you wash it out nice and properly. Yeah, Fred?
Lime.
Yes, lime water. Make sure it's clean
And what is the reason for the lime in the water?
to take out all the stains.
Take out the stains.
Okay.
On the potato.
Right.
Right. We already started the process because it's a lot of potato,
Yeah.
right? So we already started the process. We grated some already, but we're going to show people how to grate it.
Yeah.
And none of
Without
young
the
people
finger?
nowadays, they only know how to blend, but we're going back in school, yeah?
Alright.
Old time days. So we make sure we take the time and we press hard against the grater.
Don't grate your fingers, folks.
It's skills, eh?
Yeah.
Not tricks, it's just skills. You have to make sure, press it against and you keep coming up to the top. Right? So the next thing that we do now, I'm just doing all the processes at one time.
Right.
So now we have the tanya. Some people use flour, but I prefer to go natural. So I prefer to use the tanya. So you have to put a little tanya in it to make it thick and nice.
Okay.
Right. So,
Lovely.
so let's peel the tanya. I already washed it,
Of course.
free of dirt. So we're peeling. Same thing like we peeled the potato. We're peeling the tanya. Please. We're peeling.
The
You want to help me? And what we do next, Liz? We wash
Please,
it
you have to
nice and
speak
clean.
up.
We wash it.
That, there you go. We
Wash
need
it
to hear you
nice
say.
and clean. Right?
And the same
Alright.
procedures.
Yeah, same procedure. So we have to grate it. We already grated some already.
Okay.
So we have to wash the grater. We finished the potato and we started grating the
Grating.
tanya now.
Of course.
Right?
There we go.
So I bought like a bag of tanya. It's about 2 pounds.
Okay.
Right, and I already started, I peeled, and now I'm just grating, and like you did with the potato, make sure you hold it properly, and yes, so you try not to, and it's all sticky and nice, yeah?
Yeah.
You can see that. It smells nice.
Well, I can't wait for the final process.
All right, and generally that's the idea. Right, so we're continuing. Some people prefer to use the powder, ginger powder. We'll use some powder, but I prefer the natural thing. Yeah. So I also bought a pack of ginger, about ½ pound, and we're peeling. So just like we peeled the potatoes, and Tracy take over from Big Seaman.
Of course.
Tracy, you're here, and this is your thing. So tell us about the health benefits of ginger.
Well, as we know, ginger is one of the best herbs for tea because it is anti-inflammatory. So people with arthritis, with rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis, ginger is the stuff for you to lower that inflammation.
All right, great job, Doc.
Well, we use
Right.
it for cold too.
And for cool, of course,
Yes, please.
to get rid of the viruses.
Right, so we make sure we peel, we washed it out already, just like we did with the potatoes, the tanya. And you would hear people saying, if you do not have ginger in potato pudding, well then you don't have a pudding at all.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so make sure you take out all
The dust.
not the dust, but the skin, because we already wash it. So we take out all the skin. And
Then
we wash it,
again.
right? We wash it. And then, like we did with the tanya and
the
Petite, we
potato.
grate. Old school style on the grater.
And it's fresh. I love the idea that it's fresh and it's not just a powder.
Powder, exactly. Exactly. Now we're finished with the dry stuff. We're going to the wet stuff. The coconut milk. We do not have any coconut, sadly. I know it's a total disaster, right? So we do not have any coconut, but you could have used like about 2 coconuts and grate it or blend it, the juices to get the milk. But we bought 3 tins of coconut milk, and that is what we're going to use. So we open the milk.
Lovely.
And then we pour it out. Alright. So we used 3 tins of coconut milk, but you could have used like 2 coconuts and get the juice from the coconut. It's a bit rich now, so we have to liquidify it with water.
Yes, just dilute it a little.
Yes. About a cup of water or so. Right, now we do that, we'll put the essence. You could put whatever essence, but I like to use the mixed essence. So you can use almond, you can use pear, but I like to use this. So I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of essence. Oops. There's like about 2 already.
2 already, right?
Yes. Oops.
That happens.
Yeah.
And in the Caribbean, we don't always use measurement to the perfection.
Exactly.
We just eyeball it.
We just do things. I
Of
think I want to
course.
put 1 more.
Yes,
Make it
man.
nice and tasty and
Flavor.
Yeah, man. Right.
Nice.
Kitchen smell like Christmas, boy.
Of
But
course.
we're not making cake. We're making pudding. Right. So after we do that now, then we put our spices. Right. So we already grate the ginger, which we'll add to the potato. But here we have nutmeg, so powdered nutmeg. So we'll add a tablespoon, just about a tablespoon.
Wow.
And as Drizzy said, we don't really work by the exact measurement. Right? Right. So nutmeg, and then ground cinnamon. And remember, we're making potato pudding. I know there are many people who love it. Oh, I love the smell of the essence in that.
Lovely.
Smells really, really good. And then just stir it in. Just stir it in. All right, Lee. So we stir it in. Alrighty. So now we're going to add the sugar. Some people will use white sugar, but we prefer using natural stuff, brown sugar. Yep.
It's less processed, right?
I was about to ask Dr. Dries to explain why we shouldn't use the white sugar, but use the brown sugar.
Right.
But, all right, Dr. Dries, let's go.
Well, as I was just about to say, the brown sugar is more in its natural form. You know, like when you have some cane juice, the color of it would be brown, right? Not
Yes.
white. So that's to tell you that the white sugar is more processed and may lose more of its nutrients, its iron, and other minerals that we want to keep. So the brown would be preferred than the white.
Nice stuff. Right? And then people could add as much sugar as they want or less sugar. Depends on your liking, if you want it sweet or you do not want it too sweet. Juicy, well, knowing Juicy, she wouldn't want it too sweet, eh?
No, I would not. But that's about how much sugar for the
That's
people?
about a pound.
Okay, a pound, okay.
And get started. So we're going to add, so in all we're going to do about 2 pounds, a pound and a half, 2 pounds. I don't want to say a lot of sugar because Juicy will be like, no, I don't want it too much sugar.
I'll just have a little slice.
I'm not going to put much more sugar in it.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not even going to put all of this.
Well,
And then we make sure we stir it in. So yeah, instead of this dissolve in the water, in the milk, and the milk will give it that nice, fluffy, that Caribbean taste, right?
creamy.
Mm.
Tropical.
Oh yes, Tracy. You smelling it?
I can smell it all the way from
I
here.
think they should make an app so that people can smell.
Right?
Basically, we stir it in, stir it in, stir it in, stir it in. Yes, you see, looking nice and thick. And to realize we're not putting any salt, no no egg, nothing like that. Because we are making potato pudding.
Should we say sweet potato pudding?
Right?
Potato that we use mostly is the sweet potato, the Caribbean sweet potato.
So we're going back to our potato now. And we're going to add in our tanya. So tanya would make it nice and thick.
And it will also bind it, right?
Yes, yes. So we add the tanya in it. And basically we stir it in. Alisa, please, we're stirring in it.
Stirring.
Right? So after we added the tanya to the potato, we're going to add the ginger. Nice, give it that nice taste. Oh. And then we're going to stir it in. Right, so we're stirring the ginger. Ginger is for taste. And we're going to do, Alisa, is
The liquid.
add the liquid. Great job. So, and while we add in, we're stirring it in. I can smell it.
And it looks so creamy.
Creamy and nice. Yeah? So make sure we, at the end of it, it shouldn't be too creamy, neither should it be too thick. If it's too thick, if the batter is too thick, then it will be hard. If it's too creamy, then it is watery.
Alright.
We're getting there.
Potato.
We're getting there. If you had a bigger spoon, then you'd have been a lot better, but we use what we have for now. Righty. So, no, we're not cooking it, we're baking it. And we already have a pan greased and floured.
Butter.
Greased and floured. And basically we're just gonna throw it out in it and place it in the oven. So make sure you have the oven already lighting, just about 5 or so minutes before you put it into the oven, about 250 degrees, and you pour it out.
As long as it tastes good.
Let's hope.
It will.
Right, and this is our potato pudding getting ready to go into the oven. This one is for you so to take so good, and this one is for Rena to take too. Right?
Alright.
Alright, so it's time for the oven. Yeah, and our oven is not as big as your own.
As long as it could hold the two pudding, we good.
Right?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
So it is the morning, and it is not recommended that the pudding is cut the same night. We recommend that you cut your pudding when it's cold in the morning. So this is the end product, and now it's sampling time, and we're gonna ask Liz to do some sampling for us. Liz, which one you want us to cut from? This one or this one?
This one.
You want this one. All right, so just a little piece for sampling.
What do you think about the final product, Alisa?
Good.
It looks good.
Watch a big piece. Boy. It is good, Alisa? You sure? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice. So that's how you make potato pudding, and that's it from us. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Right? So that's it again, and this is where we say
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.
Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe.